Hello, everybody. I just wanted to give you a quick update that I wasn't able to really have ready for you this morning. But if you go to our grow area and click on it, of course, we have our next meeting going. Oh, and I already updated the homepage for the next meeting for everybody, so we can see when it's happening and who's speaking. Okay. And then just as a reminder, when we come to the Growth and Impact Center, we can see the next meeting, we can see the Zoom link, we can see when it is, and who's speaking and whatnot. We can click to invite somebody to our group. That's all fun and dandy. So, but I've also changed these buttons, so now they're not as big, taking up as much space, but they otherwise work exactly the same. So if I were to click on to do a one-on-one, it's going to, of course, take me to the one-on-one view. All right. And then what I've done though is I added a couple more buttons down below. These buttons are also up top, so these could change to something else in the future. But I added forums for us. So this is where we can ask questions, share referrals, and post events. So once again, all you have to do is just log in, go to the Grow tab or page, and then scroll right down here to the forums. Click on the forums, and then we have 3 forums in here already, and I have posts in each of these already to describe what they do. But we have a group for asking, or we have one for asking the group. We have another one for asking about referrals, so things that are beyond our current members, and events and promotions, so things you want to promote and announce and whatnot. So you don't have to worry about necessarily promoting, or excuse me, replying all an email to the group. All you have to do instead is just, for example, I'm going to click on events. And actually, no, I'm not going to do that one. I got a different post in mind. So I'm going to go ask the group. So group general business questions. I'm going to click add new topic. Actually, that went a little bit fast. Sorry about that. So in here, we have the ability to add a new topic. Okay, so I'm going to click add a new topic. And in this topic, I'm going to give it a title of, hold on one second. This, and then, excuse me one second. I'll copy and paste. There we go. So I have a post in here talking about it. And so what I'm going to do is at this point, all I have to do now, these are all optional things. All I have to do now is just click submit. So I could have typed this all out, blah, blah, blah. Here's all my fun stuff. And then click submit. And that's it. And now we can come in here and we can see things. I have some links in there. So this is just information about what we just talked about. Another really cool thing, if you really want to start using the forums, another really cool thing is going to My Settings. So that's right here. As you're logged in, you go to My Settings. And when you go there, this allows you to determine how this works for you. But also, you can put in whatever you want for your signature. So I put in some HTML because I'm fancy, but you could have just put in your name and number and whatever. You can just type it out, okay? And then click Save. And then that's how you would end up getting whatever you want to show up below your whatever your post is. So it'll show up right below. Okay. And you can like posts. And by the way, this is going to be tied to points later as well. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. I'm happy to have a one-on-one with anybody who would wants to have more information about it. And also to update your respective landing pages. So almost none of you have reached out about that. All right. Well, have a great week. Thanks. Bye.